Well, the Junior League of Denver has been a community beacon for women for over 100 years. Supporting literacy and other programs, the league continues to provide community service and support. But what we're really here to do today is cook. The Junior League is famous for their cookbooks, and we'd like to welcome Junior League Cookbook Chair Mary Beth Mackerlane. Thanks for being here today.
Thank you for having me. I'm excited.
Yeah, I am too, because we're making a little dessert, which happens to be my favorite. All right, so let's talk about the theme behind Centennial Celebrations, the newest cookbook.
The theme really is celebrations. We wanted this book to be a celebration of our beautiful Centennial state. So we have recipes and photo inspiration and entertaining tips, everything for how Coloradans celebrate throughout the years.
That's right, and it is a beautiful cookbook. I have all of the cookbooks. This is absolutely the most beautiful one. All right, your cookbooks are created by women with recipes from women, and that's a really important project for you as a group, isn't it?
It really is. Since our first cookbook came out in 1978, Colorado Cash, our books have been known for really great, dependable recipes submitted by the community and beautiful photos, and we wanted to continue that tradition with this book.
Absolutely. Now, the sales of the cookbook help the league how?
The sales support our mission and focus. So our mission really is training civic leaders and improving the community through the action and leadership of our volunteers. And our current focus is literacy and getting books in the hands of kids through the 3rd grade.
Isn't that wonderful? Excellent. All right, well, without further ado, we need to get this demo started. So what are we making today?
So today we're making mason jar key lime pies.
Yum.
So I've already prepped our crust. So you start with 8 regular half-pint mason jars, spray them with a little nonstick cooking spray. The crust is a really basic graham cracker crust. It's just graham crackers, melted butter and sugar. Press it in, but about a heaping teaspoon, press it in. Bake it for 3 minutes at 350 in the oven, so I've already done that.
Okay.
They're ready to go, so now we're gonna make the filling, which is easy too.
Wonderful.
So the first thing is 5 egg yolks, just the yolk, and these are a little bit beaten before.
Okay, makes it easy.
And then half a cup of key lime juice, and you can use fresh key lime juice if you can find them.
Yeah.
Or the bottle kind works just great too.
That key lime flavor is so fresh, and it's great for the end of season.
I know, and when it's hot outside.
Yeah.
And then a 14-ounce can of sweetened condensed milk. So it's just 3 ingredients. It's a super easy filling. And then we're gonna mix these all up together.
While you're doing that, when I said, what are we making today? You immediately said key lime pies. That was the first thing that came to mind. Why key lime pie?
You know, this is one of my favorite recipes in the book because it's easy, but it's just fun and a really unique way to serve a dessert if you're having a celebration, which is what this book is all about. Right. So the next thing we're going to do is fill the jars, and I like to use like a cookie scoop or an ice cream scoop anytime I'm dividing out batter or dough or anything, because it's less messy than a spoon, and it's an easy way to kind of measure as you go.
Yeah, you get a real even amount across all of these great little cute little mason jars.
So for this recipe, you get 2 scoops. It's about 2 scoops in every mason jar.
Okay.
So once these are all filled, you would bake them for about 8 to 10 minutes at 350 again, and let them cool completely when they're done. And then you can top them with store-bought whipped cream, or we like to top them with coconut whipped cream, which is another 3-ingredient easy recipe. So it's canned coconut milk, just the white part, heavy whipping cream, and powdered sugar, and that's it. You mix them together. So here's the finished products. You can top it. We garnish them with lime zest and a little bit of the graham cracker crumbs. You can tie a little spoon on them if you're having a party, a grab-and-go party.
I love that little spoon. It makes just for a nice touch. And you're right, you could have them displayed, and after dinner you can come and get yours. Your personal mason jar key lime pie.
That's right.
One of my favorites, so I can't wait to taste this. All right, Colorado Cash Cookbook was my very first one, and let me tell you, it is worn. It has pasta sauce on it. The pages are dog-eared. It's so popular, always going to be one of my favorites. I have the whole line, and this is my new one right here.
Oh, thank you.
I'll be taking this one home. What continues to make them so popular?
I think it's mainly our recipes. You know, our recipes are tested by home chefs in their home, not a professional chef in a professional kitchen. So you know when you go to try one of these recipes, it's probably going to work out, because if we can do it, you can too.
And let me tell you, It's going to work out for sure. All right, so this Centennial Celebrations, like we said, is a really beautiful book. It is one that you can leave out. Leave it on the counter on your recipe book display, and people can peruse it when they're eating their key lime pie, which I'm going to take a bite of right now. Why change it up and put the beautiful pictures in it? You think there's something aesthetic about people wanting to see the pictures?
Yeah, I think that's part of what makes Junior League cookbooks special, is because they reflect where they come from. So people that are from that area or from Colorado like to have them because they reflect their state and where they're from. People visiting or want a gift, it's a great gift. If you love Colorado, or you have somebody who's traveling through the state, which we have a lot of people who do that, so we really wanted to make sure we captured all the things that make Colorado special.
All right, you can keep talking. I'm going to keep eating. What are some of your other favorite recipes in this particular book?
I have so many favorites, and we tasted almost all of them. I personally tasted almost all of them. You know, I really love, we have a muffaletta pasta salad that just serves a lot of people, and you can make it ahead of time. I love that one. It's great to make, you know, I make it often. And then we have a hummingbird cake, which is just the most beautiful, delicious, turns out every time cake. I love it so much. I make it all the time.
Sounds good. It'll be on my list. All right, let's talk about the Junior League Denver and who the members are.
So our members are any woman over 21 in the Denver metro area who wants to give, grow, and get connected.
I love that. And then initiatives that you're working on?
So like I said, our focus is early childhood education. So we have a few signature projects like Read to Kids and Kids Connect that are focused around literacy. And then we have some new projects too, which are like our league-wide day of service, which is Loves, which is coming up in September.
Great. All right, so if we're interested in joining the league, how do we do that?
Visit our website. We have all the information on our website at jld.org.
Wonderful. Thank you so much. This was fun, and thanks for my new cookbook.
Oh, thank you.
I'll be taking that one home. Centennial Celebrations is available right now at Tattered Cover and online at jld.org. Order yours today, and while you're at it, get one for a friend. It makes a terrific gift, trust me. Oh, and if you want the recipe for the mason jar key lime pies, you'll find it on our website, coloradoandco.com.